Hi, long time no see. It's been probably over a year at this point since I jumped on this channel. I kind of took a break from reselling. I mean, I was still doing it part time and just had my death pile that I slowly was listing. And then the items that were already listed that I kind of just kept up and active on Poshmark only. I just jumped back onto Mercari and will likely be jumping back onto eBay as I continue to have the time to expand things. So to get rid of a lot of the old inventory from a year to 2 years ago, I will be sending deep discounts on Poshmark. I had my Posh VA running for the past year, but I wasn't really routinely sending deep discount offers the way I would normally to clear out things and to make sure that nothing gets stuck in my inventory for a long time. So that's going to be one opportunity in order to clear some of this old crap out and make way for the new and what's trending now. The other is going to be ThredUp, sending them in boxes. I already have one that I've gotten sort of compiled. I have about 4 labels I think I ordered from them that I'm going to be utilizing to get rid of some of that other stuff. And yeah, just get ready for the new. I have some new sitting here. Some of it might be bad buys because partway through I stopped looking up comps, but we'll see. Excited to show you that too. It's it's always crazy moving with inventory. I can't tell you what a pain in the ASS it is. Preliminary setup, I've got 2 closets that are in the hallway between the bathroom and my room. That's where I'm going to be setting up. Obviously, this needs some major organization, but I am able to fit the smaller of my banker boxes. I believe this might be just like their straight up medium banker box, able to fit one of those or 2 of those, apologies, on a rack. So the goal is to just be able to fit my inventory into these 2 closets and potentially under my bed as well. I have those larger bins that I'm sure you guys have seen in previous videos of mine. There's me. Yeah, no, it's just a lot of work getting reset up, reacquainted, figuring out how to streamline everything, but we'll get it sorted. We'll make it happen. And I'm really excited just to kind of come back to the thing that, makes me happy and to find a way to do it and find time for it and more time for my kids as opposed to just working one regular job. So thanks. So here is what we are sending into ThredUp for the consignment. I have new with tags, Paul Green heels. They do have some shelfware, which is why I don't think they sold via me on Poshmark. I have a St. John scarf. I folded it so that the tag is very much visible when they open this box. So hopefully to prevent user error or them listing it as random, unbranded. I have Charter and Club new with tags. I have Tahari silk top in an extra large. I do have some Liz Claiborne in here also. That's all in extra large or larger sizes. This is a Chloe bag that I found at the bins. I do not know if it's genuine. I do know that it feels nice. It's high quality. It's got lots of braided details with the stitching, not braided, stitch details. And then I also have some pairs of Eileen Fisher shoes that did not sell for me. These are H by Halston. They're size 11, marine layer. And then there's like a blank NYC jacket, some older Banana Republic blazer, and like a Wilfred tee. So, decent brands. We'll see how this goes. It's probably going to be a while until I'm able to update on this, but we're going to give ThredUp a shot just to clear all this old inventory that I've had for over a year since, I was last like really on to reselling and able to spend the time to do it before life changes happened. So yeah, curious to see how this box goes. And of course I will update you guys. All right, we've got our ThredUp consignment box all ratchety taped. And then we have the sales that, each item only sold for like $5 or $6. There's a pair of mother jeans that only sold for like a $6 profit. So if you want to check out my closet and get some deals at that price point, just send me, offers of like half off and I will absolutely accept. I keep these lids here just because it keeps things from sliding around in the back while I'm driving. Just a little preventative measure. So yeah. go ahead and show you what I picked up from the small town thrift store, my hometown thrift store. Sometimes there's gems, sometimes it's terrible, sometimes it's really random what you find, but there's always something to look up and something to learn from, which is why I kind of enjoy the traditional thrift store. Sometimes over the bins where there's the rush and the rumble and the constant needing to go, 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 because my bins has definitely picked up. I went a couple times and it's been a lot more intense than it has. Maybe it was the times that I went, but we'll see. Anywho, let's get into these. Some of these could be bad buys. Feel free to tell me, Hannah, what the fuck in the comments if I did buy something that's terrible. But this dress, I feel like, how could you go wrong? It's a smocked midi dress with, maybe this is bad, but a caged back detail, which I think is adorable. It's by English Factory, which I believe is sold on Anthropologie sometimes. Don't know if this dress is, but I feel like this hits in that niche of the boho, fairy core, whimsy, all the stuff that seems to be very popular right now. Again, I'm going off of, having two preteen girls and not necessarily comps, but I think this is a good buy. These old Hannah came out to play, and so I couldn't say no. AG, Adriana Goldschmied, these are the ex-boyfriend Slim, but they're in great condition and they are a size 30. So how could one say no? I did spend 42 and change for all of this, just so you know. It's a little bit higher for me, but life be life, and don't always have time to get into the bins or the ability to find a parking spot at the bins. So we're doing what we do. This is Draper James. I know, not a great brand. Size extra large. It has a fur-lined detail. Is this not 90s Y2K? All of the things, baby. Tan neutral color, ribbed, all of that. It's in great condition. So again, if the size was like, an extra small, I probably wouldn't have picked it up. Maybe I would have still, but I feel like this is trending for something that these young kids are wearing. Here we have, this might be mine, but if not, I'll list it. It's Lumiere, it's a linen blend vest, it's mixed media, has some zipper details. I think she's cute. Might not fit me because I am broad-shouldered, but even still, I could probably still get like, 10, 15 bucks for her. Then we have a Lululemon Define jacket. It does have a Golf label on it. However, when I looked it up, it looked to still be a decent sale. I think there were a couple of them that sold on Poshmark for $55. However, I do know Lululemon is on decline, but I feel like the Define jacket and the fact that it's a size 10 means that this was still a good find. We shall see. These I looked on eBay and there were some solds for between the $20 and $35 range. So these are Judy Blue. They're a size 11/30 in a wide crop leg, stretch denim, nice dark antique style wash. And they look to be in like new condition. So of course we grabbed them. Then we have this, and I got this because I had one of these coats in this disgusting pinkish purpley color in the 90s, early 2000s. So I know somebody wants this baby. It is Northern Sun. It is an insulated, like not even a puffer coat, just an outerwear coat. And then it has this crazy embroidery across the chest. It's in excellent condition, which is the only reason I considered grabbing it. Like there's no marks on it. Somebody like cleaned this thing really well. And it still has all its tags. It's a size large. Tell me you didn't have a coat like this in the 90s or the 2000s. Because you did. Something crinkly and lined and slightly puffy and obnoxious. And that's what's trending right now, so I grabbed that. But that's all I have for you. Not that many things. I know you all are used to use like giant hauls, and I'm sure we'll get back to that point, but this is what we have for now. Let me know your opinions on these pieces, if any of them you would have picked up yourself or not. And I will catch you on the flip side next time. Thanks again, guys. Bye.